T-minus 4 minutes to showtime. Let's hope we find some silver in the rolls today. Welcome everyone to the Thursday edition of our lunch break coin roll hunt. I am AG Chopsticks, and just saying hi at the beginning of the stream we have
Little Mega Chopsticks. I just wanted to pop in and say hi early on.
Yes, he is. She, wow. It's been one of those days. She is going to go back to her homework, but wanted to stop in and say hi to everyone. Thank you all for popping in on the stream today. I have seen first in today, I believe, was Johnny Kilo, followed by Jonathan Reese. Archaeology Mikey following shortly there behind. Mike the Greek up in the house as well. Mama Hydro, Carol Crace in the house. I know Grandpa AG is watching. Jimmy was lurking earlier as well. And I just saw Mike the Wolf and Zombie Fighter in. Nice. Welcome in. Little Mega has stepped away. She will be joining me more next week because school ends tomorrow here in my little hometown in Minnesota. So let's hope we have some good luck today. We've been having a great week so far. We've been pulling silver every stream, and yesterday's stream was pretty darn cool with 5 W's and that 1944 silver that you have in front of you on the scope down at the bottom there. We do have another 100 rolls from Wells Fargo today, NF String & Sons, compliments of Brinks. We'll get those searched up halfway through. Between the two boxes, we do have more searching of Grandpa Chopsticks and his Mercury dimes, and he has been very generous to the stream, and you'll find out more about that later. There will be a giveaway today, no matter what happens on the stream. So let's see here. We don't have our silver wand of blessing out yet, so let's take it out here and let's do a Vada Kedavra on those rolls. Let's do Wingardium Leviosa silver on the second batch of 33, and finally on the last one, let's see, we've got Expecto Silverum. Let's see what we can do. We have blessed them. We are ready to go. We've got our silver chopsticks handy. We've got our opening chopsticks handy, and we got people hanging out in the chat on a Thursday. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to do something really quick. I do like that song you guys were just listening to, so I started a playlist on my own, so hopefully I can get rid of ads in the future. Let's get started on our first 33. How is everyone doing on this fine Thursday? It is shaping up to be a decent day here in Minnesota. Weather looks pretty decent. Supposed to storm a little bit tomorrow. Not so fun this weekend, but Monday is supposed to be gorgeous here. And speaking of gorgeous, there are our first edges of the day. Paul Fuller, thank you for stopping in. You have no sound because I'm working in the jail. It's too cheap to buy. Oh, well, I appreciate you hanging out, Paul. And if you are truly, from what I can tell, an officer of the law, thank you for what that you do for our community. And they're one of those groups that everyone likes to hate on, but life would not be the same without, whether you are a officer or whether you are just an administrator. Thank you for your service to the community. All right, so far we've got no luck in the first roll, but again, it is just the first roll. You found 3 W bats and an ender in 16 rolls. Nice! That is awesome, Mike Wolf. I have not found any 2020 yet. I was able to trade to get some, but that's trading. Those quarters I found yesterday, I traded some away. Oh, he can't hear me say that. Compliments. Will somebody in chat please relay my message of thanks since he can't hear me in booking? Just let him know that AG says thank you for all that he does. Traded away some of those W's from yesterday for 2020s for Little Mega and my collection, and then sold a couple. Kept the silver because silver is king. So it was a good day overall for your man AG. Some good rolls we had yesterday. And it gave me some good pictures to send to my pickup banks going, if you ever open boxes and they look like this, send them my way. So that is outstanding. And hopefully they will help me out. I know my local dump bank opens every one of their boxes now and has sent me pictures before. Do you want this one, AG? No, I don't. But thank you for asking. It's kind of cool they're doing that for me. Hey, Groovy Loopy, welcome in. Mike Wolf, if I come across anything, I can help find you a LOL without a problem. If I find any more, I will trade around. Just remind me, Mike Wolf. I'll help you find it. And maybe trade you for one of them there bats you got sitting there. Thank you, Mama Hydro, for relaying that message. We'll call you the secretary of the stream. Because you relayed Raven's message to Hydro the other day, which, in talking to Hydro, that was an awesome thing. So, good guy, good things. So that is outstanding. Zombie fighter. Let's see. Okay, a lot of same old faces. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today as we search for that silver and those additional treasures as well, and have our typical hangout. I got to figure how I'm going to pick up rolls for Monday. We will see what happens. If I can get done early enough tomorrow to go and dump and then run to my pickup bank, which the rolls are already there for Monday. I just usually pick them up at that branch on Monday. But since they're closed and you guys want to see a live stream, I'm going to figure it out. Yeah, no, Mike the Wolf, not a problem whatsoever, bud. This coin community is really great. Yeah, I know he mentioned that, but that's awesome that you relayed the message. She's like, he told me, how does my mom even know the name Ravenhawk? So, no, we're not backspiling Johnny. He had a miscue on when he went to schedule his live stream. Tonight is just Hydro's normal live stream. 2 boxes available with some great donation tiers. Check him out on twitch.tv/HydroEconomist. And we got Archaeology Mikey looking through his errors at home right now. He PGS site for the 1992 DDO cent nickel. Wow, very nice. That yours actually looks like the example they have there. That's very cool, Archaeology Mikey. We got some shiny edges. They don't look proof-like, but they're probably mid-90s knowing my luck lately. But we'll see what happens when we get down to them in the rolls. Mid-90 like I thought. All right. And do me a favor, if you are ever hearing a song that you like and think I should add it to the regular rotation, will you please speak up in chat so I can jump over to my stream my other stream that is streaming music for you guys and like that and add it to my favorites. Hey, no, I'm not hesitant whatsoever. You know, it was a good old-fashioned whooping that Hydro gave me on Tuesday. But it was still a lot of fun to hang out. So hopefully some great content for you guys, even though I did get thoroughly trounced. I don't mind taking a beating for you guys to see a fun interaction between 2 YouTubers. It's kind of fun. Alright, we're going through. We're actually getting through them pretty quick because we've got nothing to speak of so far. But you never know what's around the next roll. You never know what's going to pop up. We got an S Mint back quarter with my Whitman order yesterday. Nice. Yeah, I do. I like Whitmans, but for collecting, I actually prefer the Danskos. I know they're harder to get. I know they're more expensive. But it is what it is. They just look prettier. Your money's on me next time. Well, you predicted the spanking this week, so hopefully you're right for next week. You know, maybe I'll pull a Christmas box out on him and just whoop him. It's half tempting to try and find rolls a customer wrapped and go, oh, here are my rolls for the stream, Hydro, and beat him down that way. But we'll play fair and square with unopened Loomis rolls versus whatever he manages to get from his bank. So yeah, it's, even though next week's a holiday week, all my rolls should be lined up. I'm a little concerned for Thursday next week because my normal bank gets their orders on Wednesday and I pick them up on Thursday. But with it being a holiday week, I'm wondering if they're going to be delayed. So I'm going to have to reach out to my branch manager and just see when they're coming in. They typically get 2 boxes for me. No, 4 boxes a week for me each week. I pick up on 2 on Tuesday and 2 on Thursday. So, but they get to their deliveries Wednesday, so it might be complicated. We might not have a Thursday stream next week, or maybe I can try and see what my bank has on their machine for things that I can grab off the machine and search for you. Or I just go back and I drive around and find some boxes of quarters. Hopefully Loomis quarters, because they are the ones that actually have the better scores. The NF String & Sons from Wells Fargo, they don't seem to have the same W count as my Loomis rolls do. It almost looks like Loomis gets the new ones versus the old ones. Hey, GW, you are not late. Any time that you stop in is the right time. You just missed the start of the stream, and so far the start of no fines. But that's okay, we're just starting here. Online high school graduate around the 2nd week of June. Okay. And hopefully they find something out. It's, seniors this year, whether it's high school or college, it's definitely going to be a different time for you now. So, all right. No sound of silver or funky magic coins. I have still never found a magic coin, and I put a serious amount of coins through these hands. So it's interesting. People find them occasionally. Maybe not left and right, but they do find them occasionally, and I just haven't found a single one. All right, I am stopping just to pause some commercial break in the background while I can go ahead now and search, because that commercial for Adobe has passed. And with only 343 subs, they are definitely not a sponsor of the stream. We're plowing along here, looking at you guys having some good conversation, which is always a good thing. I know Grandpa Chopsticks is lurking in the background somewhere. Hey, Grandpa Chopsticks, I know he's not able to comment right now. We got to get that figured out technologically wise for him. But it's still cool to have him watching and listening on the stream. My dad actually has a passion for coins just as well as I do. Maybe not. Well, no, I'd say his is... No, he probably has about the same amount of passion. Just better fundage to play with it than I do at the current time. Even though I am excited... And it sounds really weird. I'm a stacker. I'm a stacker at heart. But I'm actually excited that silver prices are dipping today. And the reason behind that is, well, I'm still hoping for that Morgan deal to come through this weekend. So we might, in the next week, have some Morgans to search live on the channel versus Mercury Dimes. And see if we get any. And yes, Mikey, at that point, we will look for errors and varieties because Morgans are... They're my go-to. Your mother is in here again. Welcome in the one, the only Darth Plata, a.k.a. Hydroconomist, a.k.a. Crypto Kid, a.k.a. I'm just going to call you a.k.a. I wonder if that works. Ooh, Mike the Wolf is getting a deal offer from G-Dub. Ah. Sweet. You know, making connections even in the chat here. There are the edges. There is the sound of a lot of clad. So apparently the spell that we use on this one did not work, but that's okay. Just like it might be around the next river bend, it might be in the next roll that we hit that beautiful, beautiful silver and hear that silver sound. If you guys need to share email addresses, if you don't have that, let me know. I will turn off the command. I will turn off the no links command so you guys can post some email addresses up in chat to make that deal. Oh, there you go. It's in my about section. So there you go. You can just go to his about section. Or if you want to post, yeah, I don't know if you want to post it right in here, G-Dub, but let me know if you do. Yes, thank you for popping into that like. I'm sure you are handling the front counter of your shop today as well as getting ready for your stream tonight. Making deals. I don't have to worry about Mike Wolf anymore. Outstanding. See, even there's only 90 watching, there's still things great happening out there in this community just by sitting here watching. Mike Wolf is going to get the W quarter he needs. And G-Dub is going to get something good in the deal as well. So that's what I love about this community. You know, a lot of mine, I have found a bunch of W's. You know, I put together full 3 sets of W's from 2019. A lot of that has been through trading, though, because I'm only finding certain ones out in the world. I am only finding, let's see, last year I found a good amount of American Memorial Park. Your LCS has magic coins for $3. Yeah, and you can buy them online at like Amazon as well. I want to find one naturally. I mean, that would be cool to, you know, add to my collection. And that's why I do the drop test. It's nothing else besides that. Hydro, if you want to drop a link in the, if you want to drop a link to your Discord into the chat, I don't know if you have that ability right now where you're at. I don't know if you're on your phone or if you're on your work computer. But if you want to drop a link into chat for your Discord, I do suggest you guys come on over and join it. It is a fun hangout place. We chit chat. We do deals once in a while, and it's a great place. W. W. Not gonna do it. Not gonna call me W. Okay, that's my last time I'll do that impersonation, because, yeah, no. It sounded right in my head, but it probably sounded horrible on your screen. There are the edges, and none of them are silver. So, yeah, that's why I do the drop test, is to see if there are any magic coins. Also why I move them forcibly from one hand to the other, just to hear any weird sounds. We do have some weird lint going on. That's always yummy to have in your hand. All right, we are plowing through them today. These are so much easier to hunt than quarters. But yeah, speaking of quarters, if something comes to pass where I'm not able to pick up on Thursday of next Thursday morning for Thursday's stream, I will try and find some quotas that we can hunt together and see if we can find more W's. And there's his link being shilled to his Discord. That is a great way to maintain contact when people aren't streaming. I know some of you are in Discord. It is a free chat app. It's typically for gaming purposes, but we have repurposed it for the coin community. I know that Hydro has his own Discord channel, and then Silver Seeker has his Discord that he put up the other day as well. So, great place to hang out, chit chat, and see what happens. We are up to double-digit viewers. Thank you for joining me today. Hopefully on the way in, you smashed that like button. You told your friends, your relatives, even your frenemies to come and hang out with AG on Thursday. Wow, it has been a slow box so far. It feels like I'm battling Hydroconomist right now with how slow this box is going. But that's okay. It might pick up. It might not. But you know what? We're 3 streams in a row finding silver. We're going to make it 4 today just because I said so. All right, you lost your background music for a second. I am going to grab me some nectar here. We are joining and visiting Seattle today. Keeps the energy up, keeps the throat going so that I can chat with you for almost 2 straight hours while you guys sit and type and listen. I think Archaeology Mikey... I told Archaeology Mikey searching errors in the background. Sorry, I got squirreled by a comment. I think Mike the Greek is working on some mushrooms of the edible variety, not of the hallucinogenic variety. Getting those ready maybe for some dinner plans tonight. Oh, speaking of dinner plans, that dish I made yesterday, that worked out really well. So I don't know. We do follow HelloFresh. We do get them about once a month. This week we decided to recreate some menu items. So yesterday I made some pretty darn good stir-fry green beans, made them spicy, kicked it up a notch, and they were delicious. There we go. There are the edges. We got some shiny, I bet. Oh, it's a shiny 72. Tonight's an old staple in the household, a grandma chopsticks recipe, chicken and rice. And then tomorrow night will be... Oh, what are we making tomorrow night? Oh, yeah. A Mexican rice bowl up in the chopsticks household. So, I just got done searching for errors. You don't have any more coins to look for. Oh, you got to find more then. I mean, that's... Keep us up to date. You got another square box tonight. That is awesome. So you got a Loomis box and a 1990. I'm going to stop edge hunting unless it's silver. So you have a Loomis box tonight. So that long one that kicked my butt, that was Loomis, right? Or is that NF String and Sons? And then you got a Dunbar box. All right. So you got 2 boxes to go tonight. You got some of them sold. Again, check out twitch.tv/Hydroconomist. Come join us tonight, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be sitting in the mod chair where Hydro takes main center stage with donations, giveaways, beginning, middle, and end of stream, as well for free, and then end of stream donator one as well. I think Johnny Kilos won a couple of times on your free giveaways, which is pretty darn cool. It was Loomis that wrecked me. Yeah, no, I'm still walking funny from that box battle Hydro. You know, if anybody asks what happens, yeah, Hydroconomist beat me up. I mean, that wasn't even a big, that was a wrecking. You did just destroy me. But how many times are you going to find 92 proofs in one box? If anybody didn't see that battle, go back and watch. I don't care if it's on Darth Plata or if it's on AG Chopsticks. Watch that box battle where Darth Plata, aka the Hydroconomist, pulls 92 proof coins out of a box. Ouch, is all I'm going to say to that. I may have to accidentally forget to pick up my box for next week, Darth, because I'm still living in the salt mines over that loss, because you took me out, and you took me out hard. But that's okay. It was fun chatting. Dude, it could have, you know what? To that fact, Johnny Kilo. So 2 weeks ago, he had a Loomis box. Sorry about that. 2 weeks ago, he had a Loomis box that had like 67 proofs in it. This last week, he had a box from Loomis with 92 proofs in it. I believe this box tonight of Loomis is from the same bank, and it was probably delivered around the same time. So, let's see tonight if that epicness of proofs continues. I still kind of want that almost complete set you put together there, Darth Plata. I might start a book of just proofs that were found when it took me out. Will somebody do me a favor and do the command ! Hey AG? I want to see if that works. I want to see if it actually pops something up that I can pay attention to. So if somebody would do ! Hey AG, no spaces, I would appreciate it. I just want to see if that command I program worked out. I'm trying to go old school programming because Chatbot kicked my stream's butt earlier this week, so I see G-Dub is in playing games, getting those chopsticks up for when we start using them for loyalty giveaways. Speaking of no space, G-Dub. Speaking of giveaways, did anybody read the description in the video about what might be happening on this stream? Alright, so it says G-Dub doesn't... Alright, so it doesn't actually... Okay. I need to change that so everyone has permission to use that. It doesn't actually tag me, so I'm going to have to figure it out how it'll tag me so I can see it, so it pops up as coloration on my screen. Just so I make sure I pay attention to that. But at least that part's working. Let's go into those commands here. Subscribers, regulars, and moderators. Everyone should be able to use that, so... I don't know. You are as regular as a... Weird. Everyone should be able to use that. Yes, a MERC Dime is in the GAW today, so you did read the description. That'll be compliments of Grandpa Chopsticks coming up here in about... Yeah, it should be everyone, because I have regular subscribers, and I know G-Dub is a subscriber. I know he's a regular. So, I know your mom is a regular follower of me. By the way, we have promoted her to stream secretary, Darth Plata, because she likes to give those, helps out sending those messages back and forth between people. Alright, we've got to skip an ad on your screen. Sorry about that. I missed that. Everyone should be able to do it, so, But yes, Grandpa Chopsticks has generously donated a MERC Dime. Well, we're going to have to pick which MERC Dime. Yeah, and right now with only 10 of you hanging out, it's pretty easy to see the chat go by. But hopefully if and when this stream ever picks up, or the channel picks up, it'd be a nice command to have to be able to get that attention. That chat bot just destroyed me earlier this week, so I don't want to have that up. Alright, we got 4 rolls left in the first 33, then we will switch to the next 17 to finish the first box. Once we finish the first box, we will do our last time, for now, searching Mercs for the one, the only Grandpa AG, see what we picked up for him last week, and see if we can find anyone with some toning. Yes, Archaeology Mikey, I said toning. I think you're the toning liker, I believe, in the chat. Or maybe it was somebody else, but... Gentle with the Force, dealer's choice. Make sure you do sanitize that like button on your way through, though. Oh, International Sacker says, then I have to giggle every time. Alright. You lost your 10 shot. Nope, okay. Threw me out for a second. Sometimes in where my office is set up, there is Hey, whenever you want to help me with that, Hydro, that would be outstanding. Like it really fragged the stream pretty hard on Monday. So if I can get it right, let's get it right. Maybe it's the fact that I had Streamlabs running. Do not lick the like button. Use your fingers or your mouse to tap it. Do not use your tongue, please. Ew. A headbutt, yeah, that works too. Maybe it's the fact that I had both the Streamlabs bot running and my chat bot. Maybe that's what threw but it was literally 2 minutes of lag on the stream, and I want to make sure that doesn't happen again. Yes, I want to get a better user interface for people, but if it lags the stream out and makes things difficult during the stream, I don't want to do that. So we'll figure something out, bud. I honestly think it's probably because I had them both running, and I need to not have the Streamlabs OBS bot up. What are we tapping? We are tapping the like button on the way in, hopefully, Mr. Nickel Nation. How's it going today? Welcome in, welcome in. And we Zombie Fighter just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate that, Zombie Fighter. Yeah, I had Cloudbot running at the same time as... Ooh, and that actually showed my animation. That worked out well. Pikachu, I choose you. We'll see what happens. We'll try and get it up and running so we can make some of these commands better for you. So I can start having my mods use, give everyone coins instead of having to do it chopsticks, instead of having everyone do it individually. Or maybe other games as well. We do have an empty... Yeah, it's a quarter box, but that's how I separate it out since these came in bags. We're going to pull over the second half of the box. There's the second half of the box. I'm going to move dump bags. I tried doing one box in the bin. It fits in my dump bank's bin, but it's hard for my dump bank ladies to get it out of the bin. So I'm going to go back to doing 33 at a time. Just because happy dump bank, happy stacker. Speaking of dump banks, Nickel Nation, did you have a chance to talk to your banks today? Oh. Yeah, no, they should be there by Friday or Saturday. I am reading this as soon as I see it. No, there is probably a lower latency today, but I'm not running the cloud bot. I'm not running the chat bot. I'm just running the cloud bot. So I'm guessing there are only about 10 to 20 seconds of lag between stream and you. So I'm hoping if it's worse than that. It's on a cooldown for 17 seconds. I'll have to change that. See, you're trying to break my stream, buddy. But that's okay. I appreciate your help. I'll have to turn down the give cooldown timer. You have not called the banks yet. I'm hoping they're able to. Silkworm, okay. You 8-year-old account somewhere along the way. Well, welcome in, Silkworm. I appreciate you following and all that. Ooh, Mike Wolf is out of chopsticks. That was 37 seconds? Wow. It should be quicker than that. I have my latency down. But you know what? 30 seconds is better than 3 minutes, so I'll take that. Spent my morning tearing down computers to sell to someone to get refined. Oh, very nice. So you're actually scrapping parts out? Because there is precious metals in computers, ladies and gentlemen. But I believe it's at a bare minimum. I watched a scientist one day strip one down, and all the chemicals they had to use to get the gold out of there was just wowza. All right, we're still turning and burning. People are having conversations. Chopsticks are flying. 35 seconds this time. Well, I'll take half a minute versus 2 to 3 minutes any day of the week. I wonder if I can change my latency. I'm at 30 frames per second, so that's a low setting. I have the... We'll have to see. 30 seconds kind of bothers me, but we're not doing an auction today, so it wouldn't interfere. Speaking of auctions, did anyone check out Darth Stacker's auction last night? That was some good pieces he had for sale. But man, these YouTube auctions, the prices are just insane what people get for some of these things. Darth Plata, not Darth Stacker. Darth Stacker's the one who ran the auction, and I were talking, man, maybe we need to run some auctions because, the prices realized there are just wowza. And I know a lot of that is you supporting the auctioneer, and I get that. Wowza, some of these online auctions are pretty. Johnny Kilo, you certainly can plug your channel. Go away, plug away, Johnny of the Kilo. I don't know if you'll be able to post any links in there. Lots of gold and silver in the older ones, even platinum in the hard drive spindles. Wow. I'm not refining them myself. Okay, that's cool. So how much? Oh, you're working. I'll answer to either. Wow. I'm working on a reclaim and refine setup too. That is cool. It just interests me at where these, we all just collect the silver. There are the edges. We all just collect the silver, and gold, in stack, in bullion, in coin format. But just think where all this stuff actually goes, where silver and platinum and didn't catalytic converters in cars used to have a precious metal in it, to the fact you could actually go streep up like long segments of the streets and actually get precious metals from the exhaust from a catalytic converter. I know I saw that on one of the channels there, that they could do that. What was I don't remember what was in there. It not might work. Actually it worked right away. Wow. You are having the magic touch today there, Darth Plata. Some of the other mods were having a hard time doing that. That is a beat up 71. Doing that give to somebody who is fresh in the channel, so they still do. What is it in there, Darth Plata? I should ask the, car man in the house that question. I should have just realized and just gave it right to you. That question, at least. Okay. Cats are stupid expensive. I read that as meow, little cats. Not as in catalytic converters. I'm like, why are we talking about kitty cats now? It's definitely been a long week. Been a long week for the kiddos too. We're all going stir crazy. We will find out tomorrow, if the Minnesota State Fair is happening in 2020 or not. The board is meeting to decide its fate today. If that goes away, a tradition. Cody's Lab. Yes, that was it, Zombie Fighter. Cody's Lab. Yes, that was right. I do remember that. We'll find out if the State Fair is actually happening or not. If it doesn't happen, that is an end of summer tradition. Dude, I am not a car guy. I know how to turn one on. And I know how to drive it to my mechanic. Your fair got canceled today? Yeah, I know that sucks. It is an end-of-year tradition. I actually work the Minnesota State Fair at night. Platinum in the category. There are other metals including palladium, rhodium, copper, nickel. Wow. Manganese. Oh, yeah. And I'm supposed to be in Seattle sometime later this year for work. So let's hope that I, A, get unfurloughed, and B, I'm able to get out there and travel. Am I afraid to travel? No, I am not afraid to travel. It's just a matter of if people are going to show up for the class or not. So it'll be interesting. We've got 9, I should say, with the one in my hand. 9 rolls left. But no, getting that shut down would suck. We go there every year for Mrs. Chopstick's birthday. It's a lot of fun. If you're ever in Minnesota in late August and really want to see a state fair, it is actually probably the best state fair in the country. Been a string of thefts. Another coin show. No, I'm waiting for another coin show too. My daughters are extremely involved in 4-H. Oh no, that is a big blow to them. 4-H is huge, and a lot of the county fairs here in Minnesota were canceled as well. And it's all to keep. We have not found a single treasure yet. Not even a not interesting for chopsticks NIFC. But that's okay. We're having fun hanging out, chatting. Yeah, no, I saw somewhere in the news, too, there were some Minnesota catalytic converter thefts as well. You know, think back to the days where people were breaking into houses to rip copper piping. There's the edges out of the wall. I've never been to a state fair. Minnesota State Fair, late August. It ends on Labor Day. Texas actually has more people coming to their state fair every year. I will give them that. However, their state fair is a month long. The Minnesota State Fair is only 12 days long, and per diem, we have more people attend than you, Texas, so, yeah. No, but I'd check it out. It is an awesome place. People watching is amazing. Food is amazing. Just the exhibitors are amazing. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to a coin show as well. Hopefully they'll get out. Still, people still steal from houses, rip the copper out. That is horrible. And I was hoping that was I was literally hoping for an NIFC. And it wasn't. It was one of those shining mid-90s. Yeah, I'll have to look at Mrs. Chopstick's nap schedule this weekend, Hydro. Yes, she naps on weekends. For when we can maybe get together so you can look at what the heck I am doing wrong on my chatbot. I'd love to have the give all command feature up and running. People still do that about in places ripping out copper and other metals. Alaska, that would be a huge place that I would love to go. And gold panning. There are the edges. Nothing silvery in this roll. Looks like this first box is going to be like my prom night, a giant letdown. Now, if you don't laugh, that was funny right there. But a few people taking power lines. Ooh. Frying it, wow. Yeah, no, I'd love for coin shows to come back. They might. You know, the biggest one in Minnesota was canceled. It was at the beginning of this pandemic. And so I'm hoping for them to come back. You know, I'm hoping to come back. You know, there's just key dates. So, you know, you're never going to go to a coin show, really, and get great deals. Because unless you're there first, they're going to be gone. But for finding those key dates, those things you're looking for. Hey, Southern Coin, welcome in. Welcome in. Late, but you are here, and I appreciate you coming in and hitting that like button on your way back. Sounds good. Thank you, Dark Plata. One mod enters, one mod leaves. It works out well. The chemist as well could have answered, but regretfully Grandpa Chopsticks is not able to comment. To find drugs and stolen goods and money in their walls. And you know what? There are people who have found, you know, what is it? Action Comics #1 in walls. Isn't that the first appearance of Spider-Man? Sorry, Superman. There are the edges. You never know what you're going to dig up in an old house, or around an old house. But yeah, no, going to Alaska to gold pan would be just awesome. Hey, if you had missed it for errands, that's life. You know, maybe there'll be a day I need to miss a stream because of life too. So I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Now, we were just talking about, you know, people stealing metals and coin shows and lots of other different things on chat today. No good finds, hidden rooms, hopefully with nothing in those hidden rooms. 1990. These mid-90s shinies are really starting to make your boy AG mad. Alright. It is almost that time. Southern, now that you're here, will you do me a favor? Go to my channel and grab the URL from yesterday's stream. Asbestos, that's not good. You found asbestos. People are finding comics. You're finding asbestos. Will you find the URL for my stream yesterday and post that in chat, please? Yeah, I don't think I'd find anything in my walls. My house is a 2001 built. No finds so far, bud, but we're still in the first box, plugging away, having a good conversation We won't get skunked. It won't let us get skunked. The silver gods have been generous this week, and they're going to continue to be so. Dead body. I'd rather find the treasure than the dead body, to be frank. Archaeology, Mikey. But for you as an archaeologist, maybe the body might do well. Last roll in the first box. There we go. Perfect. Keep that copied for me. We're going to need that link, my friend. Because we are going to use that. I'm guessing Nickel Nation knows why. All right. So, once I finish this roll... Oh, you could find something. That is awesome. Once I finish this first roll and the end of the first box, I am going to switch over gears and get myself prepared for the searching. Paul Fuller. That is... Oh, way to squirrel me, man. Way to squirrel me. I'm going to get ready for some Mercury dime searching. Do me a favor. That link and Southern Coin, post that for me one more time, please. Please go to the link for yesterday's stream. Hopefully, I'm going to double check that link really quick just to make sure it's the one I was thinking. Let's see. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm just double checking something really quick here. That was the right link. Thank you, sir. Why is that? Refresh chat. I lost chat for a second. Oopsie. There we go. All right, the link that Southern Coin posted is for my video from yesterday. Please do me a favor. Go leave a comment on that video. We are going to use it for something special. So we'll be using that. There we go. People are posting right now. They are commenting. We are going to use a random comment picker because when I'm done searching my last bag of dimes, and again, yours should be there by hopefully Friday or Saturday, Nickel Nation. So it is on its way. I sent you that, the shipping information on a weekend, which means I didn't get it out till Monday, which it should be there by hopefully Friday for you. All right, so we are going to get ready to... Yeah, no, I don't think that necessarily... Well, it depends on your definition of treasure. One man's treasure is another man's... Yeah. Porn collection found. All right, we're going to get ready to go with this MERC dime search. All right, we've got his teens, his 20s, his 30s. Oh, let's get the chopstick out of the way. Whitney Balls! Welcome in, Whitney Balls! All right. We are going to do the drawing probably at the end of the stream, but make sure you get in there. Oh, that is awesome. A reel-to-reel, Paul. Make sure you get in there. You will need to be present to actually win the MERC dime. So let's get this open. Let's get these searched. Our last legal dime bags of Mercury dimes for Grandpa Chopsticks. We're going to go ahead and search these. Look through them for any key dates, any hole fillers for myself. All right, thanks, Southern Coin. And see what we can find. And he has said, if I find a beauty in here that is a 40s toner, to go ahead and give it to one of you guys for hanging out with me today. So we're going to get these sorted. Hopefully we don't find any random rosies in the batch here. So there we go. People are commenting. It's popping up my screen as comments come in. Wow, that is a really, really, really bad. Really, really one. Hold on. We're coming in here. We got to get the scope down. I didn't have it down for our MERC dime search. All right, what do we got in this one? Oh, we have a 1918. Beat to heck, so we can't tell. All right, so that's being dropped over there. All right, perfect. We'll keep... Oh, you're hearing a grill ad on your other side, so let me get that out of there here. All right, I'm missing chat. We're going to come in here and keep on searching. We did find a 1918 in there, but I can't see if there's a mint mark because the reverse is nasty. Mainly 1940s, but we expected that. Ooh, those are not on screen. There we go. Yes, 1918, but no mint mark. We're looking for... Ooh, oh. That one's pretty. That one's pretty. 1926. Any mint mark on that sucker? That is actually really gorgeous. Watching me strike out on silver, so I'm now searching dimes. Thanks, Nickel Nation. Hold on, I gotta look at something here. I gotta look at mintages really quick. Oh, it's not a key date. No, that's definitely not a key date. But oof, that's pretty. That 1926 was gorgeous. And Whitney Balls, my dad, who was watching in the background, told me to remind you to please go and comment on my stream from yesterday. Dang it, Grandpa. Another Rosie. I'll replace it. Comment on my video from yesterday. We'll be using that at the end of the stream to pick a winner. No, that is a really cool 1926 toner. That was really nice. 1934 wheat penny after the neighbors moved out. Yeah, that last box was a skunk. I haven't been skunked this week, so knock on woods. Knock on woods. Knock on wood, we won't be skunked today. We still have a full another box. I mean, there wasn't even an NIFC. You know, they must have thought I was streaming against Hydroconomist today for how bad that was. Can I pin that comment? Which are you talking the... Oh, bear with me one second here. I don't have my stream open. Give me a second here. Go in and mute this so we don't have reverb over there. And, oh, that is muted. Perfect. I'm going to go in. I'm going to find that. There it is right there. It is not letting me pin it. I don't know why. Will it let me pin it from here? I'm going to have to maybe get help on that because it's not letting me pin at all. I don't know why. That is really weird. It is not letting me pin that comment. Well, shucks. Southern Coin should hopefully still be here and get through. I know that. It's just weird. It was not. I literally jumped in my stream and it's not letting me pin the comment. Southern, can you dump that URL in there again for me, please? I apologize for asking you to do it. Ooh. She's a little dirty. But there's a really decent tone 1944. Come on. Come on, camera. There it goes. It's actually not. It's actually got a nice little Rambo tone to it. We're going to set that one aside. Alright. We're going to keep going searching here. We haven't found anything too terribly wonderful. Maybe you have to have 1,000 subs, which I am far from. I am far from it. Alright, Grandpa Chopsticks, let me ask you a question. Thank you very much, Nickel Nation. I appreciate that. It won't let me pin it. I tried. Grandpa Chopsticks, I know you're listening. Should we look at that? The only nice toned one here is a little bit dirty that I found. Do you want to do that? Or should we grab one of those... cleaned ones? Well, I don't even know if it's cleaned or not. Ooh, that one's the wrong one. We do have... I'll let Grandpa Chopsticks decide. We have two Rosies again here. Sorry, Grandpa. I will make it up to you. We have... Let me see what Grandpa Chopsticks thinks. I'll get a message from him in Messenger shortly here. Because we do also potentially... Now, this is details cleaned, ladies and gentlemen. I bought them thinking they were BU. I only paid melt for them. But look at the condition of that 1944. And I mean, you got some decent... You know, it might be cleaned. I definitely don't think it's BU. mean, you got some decent separation on your band lines there. So, Grandpa Chopsticks, oh, please let me know via Messenger if you want to do that toned one or that beautiful one in the scope right now. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to talk to my LCS about that. No, it's a gorgeous MERC. I mean, I literally had 2.5 rolls that looked just like that, and I really wish they looked better. They weren't cleaned. I wish they were BU. All right. Sorry, I'm getting a message here from Grandpa Chopsticks. Hey, just coming in. Who just came in? Pennies Benjis, please see that post from Nickel Nation up above with the URL. Now, I don't need the 26S, Grandpa. I don't need the 26P, Grandpa. All right, hold on. That's what we're going to do. Let's see here. Needs a 26. Does anybody need a 1926P for their... Well, no, it's going to be a 1942 toned, not the 1926. But I'm hearing from Grandpa Chopsticks. Whitney Balls commented. Make sure Penny to Benji's comment on my video from yesterday to get in on the giveaway. Let them choose a clean or today's. All right. Does anybody need a 1926P for their collection? Let me ask that question. While I wait for that collection, I'm going to clean up. And get ready to move on with the... You know what? We'll actually end up doing probably the GAW now since you guys are hanging out with me right now. Does anybody need a 26P for their collections? Comedy, do you think? Okay. Well, we'll find out. Man, that is a hefty bag of 1940s MERC dimes of Grandpa Chopsticks. I mean, there's another. You got some toners there. You got some more of those BU. Waiting to hear. 1923. Well, I'm waiting for anybody to comment, which I'm not going to give them too long. 23 does not mean. So that's going to go in here. You have a 26, no mint. Okay. Little bug on my microscope. That's no fun. All right. So I am not going to do that. What we're going to do is what you see under the microscope, ladies and gentlemen. This is compliments of Grandpa Chopsticks. This is compliments of Grandpa Chopsticks. We did have all you guys. I'm going to put that 1926 toner in your roll there, Grandpa. And then if people reach out to me and let me know they need it, we'll see what happens. All right. So I'm going to clean up those here. I am going to go over here into my... I'm in my secondary monitor right now. Give me 1 second here. Pennies and Benjis, did you get a chance to get in there and comment on that video? We are going to do a giveaway for that beautiful, and it is clean, but it is a gorgeous shape, almost full band lines. 1944 Mercury dime, thanks to Grandpa Chopsticks. So I'm going to go in. I am going to find my stream from yesterday. I could just follow the URL that they posted. And it's not, my OBS is not playing nice with me today. Maybe once I get chatbot up and running, it might be better. Nickel Nation. Right now, I'm just going off the basic Streamlabs setup, but I think I have a nice little setup here. Let's go in. Let's find this right here. We're going to hit pause on it. All right. So we have, for commenters so far, I am seeing Jimmy Lakari, G-Dub, Southern Coin, Mike Wolf, Pennies of Benji's, Carol Crace, Archaeology Mikey, Whitney Balls, Mike Wolf, then Mike the Greek, Johnny Kilo, Nickel Nation Coins and More, and Zombie Fighter. Pennies of Benji's, there you are. Perfect. I am seeing so far 13 comments on here. It's too beautiful, Archaeology, to not be clean. It is too beautiful not to be cleaned. A die chip where, Paul Fuller? All right, so I am actually, I'll show you what I'm doing right now. Once I get this next thing open. Perfect. Make sure we're still getting music in the background, which we are. All right, we're going to hide my bookmarks. We're going to come in here. We're going to open up my secondary monitor and bring it on the screen for you guys to see what I'm doing. So I am over on my YouTube page and yesterday's stream. Thank you so much for everyone for commenting on here. I do appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out through our midstream giveaway. So we're on yesterday's video. We've got our comments here. I'm going to grab this URL really quick. I'm going to go over to the random comment picker. We're going to put that URL into the spot. We're going to have it filter duplicate users. Check underline it and look for a cartwheel luster. Okay. I'm not seeing a cartwheel luster on it. It's gorgeous. So no matter what, it's one of yours. Let's go in here. We're not going to filter comments. We're going to filter duplicate users. We're going to get YouTube comments. And I'm thinking we should see probably 13 of them. Which I did see 13 unique commenters. I'm going to go down to the start raffle and pick a random winner. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this Thursday. We are not done with the stream yet, but we are going to do the MERC giveaway for the middle of the stream. Thanks again to Grandpa Chopsticks for sponsoring this giveaway. 3, 2, 1. Let's pick a random winner. Johnny Kilo, hello. Please speak up in chat, making sure you are still with us today. I know you just commented, so you should still be here. Hopefully, we have you speak up. Johnny Kilo going away with the 1944 beautiful Mercury dime, thanks to Grandpa Chopsticks. So, Johnny, please speak up in chat. You want to say thanks in advance for the win? Regretfully, it was a Johnny Kilo win today. Johnny Kilo says hello. Congrats on the win, Johnny Kilo. You are the winner of today's giveaway. So we've got Johnny Kilo. Yes, thank you, Grandpa Chopsticks, for sponsoring the GAW. Normally I do ones with ones I found. He's like, you're going to search my dimes. You might as well give one away today. So let's get this out of the way. Off the stream camera. Boom. Shut off that secondary monitor. Close out the random giveaways and get back to life. All right, Johnny Kilo does have a win. We're going to take that beautiful MERC dime out, set it over there to the side for him. Put the George Washington that we found yesterday and get back to hunting. Congrats again, Johnny Kilo. That's not the first time you've won in here. See, it pays to hang out. You know, we try and give a little bit away here and there to people and let them enjoy some of the finds that we have. So let's get cracking into the second box. This is the first roll of the second box. Is Johnny looking to give away his giveaway? This could be interesting. It is a gorgeous example. You know, I'm 90% sure that it is cleaned. I mean, I bought it from Melt, and my coin shop knows what he's doing. I would almost guarantee it's cleaned. If not, sorry, Grandpa. Because Grandpa Chopsticks has a pile of them. Here are the edges. First roll, second box. And it looks like a continuation of the last. You still have to finish watching yesterday's stream. Hey, we ended up with 5 W's and a silver 1944. Toners are nice as well, yes. I still have not received any emails on people's MERC dime needs. Grandpa Chopsticks said we can have a conversation. So we can have a conversation, but I need those lists, ladies and gentlemen, of what you're looking for when it comes to MERC dimes. 15 of you hanging out. Thank you. Hopefully you smashed the like button on the way in. We've got no music playing for you. My bad. I had muted it when I was over on the other channel. There are the edges of the second roll. No luck so far, but there's still 48 rolls to go. Johnny Kilo, are you wheeling and dealing out there? or you just be generous because you have won multiple times. Heck, your name comes from a giant. Hey, whenever you get a chance, archaeology, that's all good. When you get a chance, it's all good. I'm guessing no one's missing a 1944. It's a pretty common date, but that's a beautiful. You have my list. It's been a while. All right, I'll have to look. Nickel Nation, thank you. You only have 2 Mercs? Yeah. I almost have a full set. I'm missing some of the harder to finds. And I think Grandpa Chopsticks is down to 1921D. And of course, the ever elusive. The one, the only. Oh, which one is it? Why am I blanking on it? 1916D? Yeah. So he's missing the 21D and the 16D is what he's missing. I'm missing a few more than that. So I'm missing the 16D, 16S, 19S, 21, 21D, and then those ones down at the bottom there. So 44 is a pretty common date, but that condition is gorgeous. Beautiful, as a matter of fact. There are the edges. No, that looks to have a clad layer. I paused for a second. That one right there was deceptive. It was deceptive. Yeah, I don't quite have the collection of Mercs that Grandpa Chopsticks does. My Merc book is almost full. My Merc book is almost full. And then I have a couple tubes on the side. Mercs are just gorgeous coins. You know, honestly, my favorite 2 designs that have been put out are the Mercury and the Walking Liberty. Just my favorite ones. I have a 1944S Merc Dime full split bands, dark rainbow toning. Oof. For Michael Kittle Rare Coins. Yeah, if anybody has not seen Michael Kittle Rare Coins, he posts up some gorgeous coins. I do blame him, though. I do completely blame him for my addiction on commemoratives. It is his fault, and my pocketbook does not thank him. Neither does my stack. Because my stack is short. Because I've had to sell some to buy some. But those commemoratives are just gorgeous, and they're usually rare. So, maybe we'll find one of those and roll one day. And if that ever happens, you will want to turn down your audio because I will whoop it up. All right, here I'm heading out. I'll see you tonight, Whitney. Thank you for popping in. Say hi to Chunky Butt for me, and then to your husband. Not the same as Chunky Butt. Chunky Butt's your rabbit, but your husband, Gaming Balls, as well. She is another co-mod on the Hydroeconomist stream. So, and again, we'll be hanging out tonight on twitch.tv/Hydroeconomist. All right, there we go. We have conversations that I'm missing. He's 21 for it. Yes, if anybody hasn't seen, Southern Coins is doing an auction for a Britannia on his page. Current bid is at $20. Which right now is pretty low for premium silver like a Britannia. Alright, we're still not having any luck. Johnny, you trying to hawk that 1944? There are the edges. No silver there. Congratulations to the winner again, Johnny Kilo, and thank you all for participating and hanging out, and definitely special thanks to the one, the only Grandpa Chopsticks, or Grandpa AG as he goes by. For sponsoring the GAW. If anybody else wants to ever sponsor a GAW, please let me know, whether sticker and what have you, or a little giveaway just to promote yourself. Please let me know. And we can work something out. I only have like 340 subs, but you never know what that one little promotion will get you. Brought to you today by the makers of the letter A. How many I have left? What you making, pennies of Benji's? It is lunchtime. Secret GAW. I have no idea what you mean about that. You did win a secret GAW from my channel this year. Yes, you did. You did win a secret GAW from this channel. I do it when I post videos. I do sometimes. Well, I have once. I have hidden GAWs within my videos. So make sure you watch from start to finish and pay attention to the fine details, because you never know what will be lurking in the land of AG. All right, Johnny, are you saying that you want me to send that 1944 MERC dime to Pennies to Benji's on your behalf? Is that what you're saying? Please confirm, and we will do that. There are the edges, and we are still in Cladland. We will have a dump box one of these days. Oi. You know what? It was just, it was honestly a social experiment, Nickel Nation. To see if anybody watched from start to finish my videos. It was just a curiosity, and I got my answer. I did. I've learned things like that from International Stacker. All right, Johnny Kilo, sounds good. Let me set that down. Let's flip this over. And we're actually going to send this to Pennies to Benji's. From Johnny Kilo. Hey, Jimmy Lakari, welcome back. You missed the GAW, but we did give it to Johnny Kilo, and Johnny Kilo actually gave it away to Pennies to Benji's. We ended up giving away a 1944, what I believe is cleaned but beautiful condition Mercury dime, because we had no great toners, no great 40s toners in the rolls at all. And I want Grandpa Chopsticks to see that 1926 toner to see if it upgrades his book. Unless they're BU, that might actually upgrade your book, because it is beautiful. Not in BU, but it's beautiful. We're still plugging away here. We're getting down. No finds yet today, but we're having a good time hanging out. 15 people in here watching, playing the games, chit-chatting. We've had some good conversations with some good people. We've had some deals happening between G-Dub and Mike Wolf for some trading, some W quarters. We had a giveaway. We had some talk about people being sneaking and stealing things out of people's houses and cars. So it's been a fun hangout on this Thursday. And like I said before, I do appreciate each and every one of you giving me some time out of your day to come hang out and chit chat. But that was the last mercs that we have to give away to search. The next search we'll have is probably when I end up getting those Morgans. Hoping that deal does come through. That was very kind of you, Johnny Kilo. And, you know. Now, if you want to give away what you gave away, if you want to give away what you won from International Stacker, Johnny Kilo, I would definitely be in the mix for that. For those of you who don't know, Johnny Woodbridge, now the artist known as Johnny Kilo, won a full kilo of silver from International Stacker, and that's where his name came from. Buy a bag break from Michael Kittle. Yeah, I've seen his bag breaks. They're really cool. I'm trying to behave somewhat right now, Archaeology Mikey. I'm trying to behave somewhat because, again, we're doing this because I am furloughed. So money, while it's perfectly fine, I don't want to have any extra expenditures. So trying not to do donations. I'm trying not to do things like that. I mean, with this here, if I find anything, I'm out 50 cents. If I was to buy a bag break from him, I'd be a lot more. So, yeah, Jimmy Lakari, he won a kilo off of International Stacker's MERC GAW. Yeah, I'm trying to behave. You know, those coins I'm about to buy, those Morgans, I sold silver to buy silver. You know, that's what's nice about this hobby, you know. I can sell some of my silver to buy silver. So trying to behave. Those bag breaks are really cool. So if anybody hasn't seen it before, he goes out and buys giant bags of Constitutional, unsearched, and then you get a chance. You donate for a certain amount. Hey, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it, bud. Nickel Nation, we'll talk to you soon. Go get your chores done, and I appreciate you hanging out and jumping in today. And I'm hoping you get your Mercs too. And if there are Rosies in there, I apologize. I am going to have to talk to Will. You know, I think I got 6 or 7 Rosies in that order, you know. But when you're going through that many... Actually, I think I know what happened. I think it was his assistant and not him who gave it to me. So, all right. Setting that aside, that was our second 33. We've gone through 66 rolls of like 0 luck. Oh, Wells Fargo, don't let me down. Find me some treasure. So we put it on the board today. Yeah, I've seen many of his bag breaks, actually, Archaeology. He also does, I've seen him have barbers. So, and you're able to buy bag breaks of barbers. So, cool stream. Really great information. Here is the first roll of the third 33. Of which I did not get my dumb bag ready, so I got a giant hand of coins and nothing to go with. There we go. There are the edges. Hopefully this box doesn't let me down and reset our streak back to 0, because right now we're on 4 days straight of finding silver in the rolls. Yesterday we had a bunch of West Point quarters and 1 silver that you see under the scope. You sold silver to buy gold. Okay, you sold some generics. Yeah, I don't know. I'm much in the realm of I'm gonna buy silver now when it's low, and hope the long term it goes high, and that the gold and silver ratio close, so that silver is worth more, and I can buy gold once silver goes up. Yeah, I'm actually gonna end up buying mine out on shows. Archaeology Mikey, you know, I'm getting down to a point where I need to get some key dates. I don't know if I'll ever finish the album. It's hard to choke spending $300 on a dime. And that's probably what I'm going to need to get that 1916D hole filled. So, I don't think I'll ever finish my MERC album. I'm sure I'll finish Little Mega's Walker album. But I don't think I'll ever finish my MERC album. $300, 1 dime. $300, 1 dime. Mathematically, it does not compute. That won't actually work, Jimmy Lucari. If you can actually do give, the give, the give command should work for you, Jimmy, to give her some of your own chopsticks. Or Southern Still here, he does have, we have an NIFC. We actually have a treasure. The reward command to my mods does work. So reward is for mods, gives is for people in chat. No, I can just go to another. I don't know if I'll ever finish my main collection. My commemorative book is going to be a difficult one to fill. Difficult to say the least. Yeah, you know, I'm in the same boat, but I will. There are the edges. Yeah, no, I'm very low on gold myself, you know. Lower than I want to be. Oh, and actually, Jimmy, dude, exclamation point, give Deborah Walls 1,000. You should have permission to give. Interesting. But I do like buying rolls because it's fun to search. Like this bag, it was fun to search through that bag. You guys enjoyed searching through that bag and seeing what came out of it. And I paid 13.5 times space for that. So There we go. Thank you very much, Southern Coin. How much gold do I actually have? I'm going to pull up my spreadsheet while I open rolls and let you know. I mean, I've got some grams. I've got some Mexican pesos. Let's see. In total, I have 0.714 ounces of gold. That's all I have in my collection, so I'm not looking to buy into it now, but someday I will. I like finding it at coin shows because A, it's cool to see it in person, but then B, you know you're supporting somebody and somebody's business. And I know APMEX or JM Bullion, I know they're a business, but I don't know, I like the mom and pop better. If I can get it for good or better pricing. I wish I could find the person. I went to a coin show in Wisconsin during... Oh... There are the edges. When my son was doing a show choir show. Oh no, I have a spreadsheet that, you know, I have a spreadsheet for all my coin roll hunts. Or get lucky on eBay. Yeah, and hopefully I did hear though that eBay might be getting rid of bullion sales. And as I stammer on my words, that must mean it's time for a little nectar. Why is it not letting you use get? Okay, now you're gonna make me mad. Give me 1 second here. Everybody should be able to use... Oh, hold on. Let me try and change this. Alright, I just made a change in my OBS settings. You can try and use that give command again. Sorry about that. Didn't seem to be working for you guys, so I changed it.
Now, the downtime and the fun time.
Have a cocktail, relax by the pool. Perfect. Check out this beauty.
Gold backs, those are cool. I want to get a gold back eventually just to have one. But no, I've got coins, I've got grams, I've got some fractional, and then I have honestly my favorite gold is that right there in the vial. You know, that stuff that was pulled out of the earth. And I know the coins were pulled out of the earth, but it's still in the raw format, so I kind of like that. So let's keep on going here. And I'm still hoping to get that bag of dimes from the bank to search with you guys. Once the bank opens back up.
And Delaware's mapping of the night sky.
Yeah, Paydor looks cool. I want a pan so bad. It's not in the cards. And by that I mean it's not in Mrs. Chopstick's allowable tolerance of my hobby at this current time. Alright. Yeah, no, I have a very little gold. There are the edges. Did you buy them, Jimmy? And actually, I'm excited. So I showed Hydroconomist about Gold Bay. It is a pay dirt company that I saw in Klesh Guitars, and so he bought into it. And, he bought a bag and opened it and panned it. So he found more than what he was supposed to have in the bag. So that's exciting. I can't wait for that video to come out. That is actually something, like I said, I'd love to do. It's just not in the cards. We have a red painted half, but not one that we care about. We're getting down in the end of this box. No luck for me today, but Johnny Kilo had some luck and gave that luck over to Pennies to Benji's. So that's outstanding. Yeah, no, I fixed the give command. I fixed the give command so everyone should be able to use it. I thought it worked. I don't know why it didn't. There are the edges. I'm not seeing anything silvery to them. Tomorrow's stream might be a short stream. We might just do an edge hunt, and I'll go back in and special hunt later. Because I need to pick up tomorrow, I need to search tomorrow, I need to dump tomorrow, and then I need to pick up again. So, I can't afford Gold Bay. Yeah, no, I just... The return on investment, again, I teach business, is just... It's what I look for, so I wouldn't do anyone that didn't have a good return on investment, and Gold Bay does look like it's the best one, so... I can't wait to see Hydroconomist's review of it. I know he had a slightly open bag, but he found more than he was supposed to, so he was a happy camper. Can I increase the heist limit to 10,000? Well, let me look. I know I can. Do you guys want me to increase the heist limit to 10,000? Because I can. Heist limit. Let's see here. All right, that should be changed. Just because you asked, we did it. Yes, thank you both for A, sponsoring it, B, giving it away. The thing is, Southern, to watch out for that is look at their guarantee. I know you can't afford a Gold Bay bag. However, that being said, if you're not guaranteed a certain amount of gold, why not save up and get the big one? Some homemade pasta, some vegetables, and a red spaghetti sauce. Nice. To use your leftovers in? Yep. Sometimes the best way to cook is to make use of what you have for leftovers to make a good addition to it. What I was saying, though, to you, Southern Coin, it might be worth it saving up to buy a bigger bag that gives you a better return on investment. So say you're spending $27, but you're only getting $5 worth of gold. But if you were to spend $100 and you were to get like $75 worth of gold, I'm not saying that's what you get, but just that thought process, wouldn't it make more sense to, I don't know, go that bigger route? That's just my thought. Which 124? All right. We might come back to that thought, and I'll show you what I'm thinking. Just, you know, I know it's a smaller investment for whoever the pay dirt company said was, but what is your return on that investment? My thought is, Southern Coin, search $50, search quarters, search dimes, find some cheap silver, sell that cheap silver to get that fiat currency that international stackers always talking about. Take that, get a good return on investment for your searching, and turn around. Not go big or go home. You don't need to do that. I would say just think wisely. That's a 1944, not a 1936 archaeology, Mike. Spend more on better odds. Yes, that would be what I would say. Yep. But again, it's not my money we're talking about. If I were you, I would use Klesh Guitars, which I think you've researched before. Look on his pay dirt reviews. Find one that has a high ROI, return on investment, and go with that. That's just the business side of AG Chopsticks coming through. That's like if I do donate to streams, I'm going to donate to a stream that has a good return on investment. Hydroconomist, Silver Seeker, Ravenhawk. I believe someone said Coin Hunting Couple. Someone said, I think Big Flip does slabs and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm missing an estate sale right now. Now that you remind me, Penny to Benji's. Hey, if it's not cleaned, hey, great. That's awesome. It's an awesome win. In my opinion, I think it's clean. There's just too much wear in certain places, even though those band lines are pretty full. to be in the condition looking wise that it is. So I need to watch the Home Depot stand. That would be interesting. Did he actually reclaim some gold from Home Depot stand? Home Depot sand. Wow, I can't talk today. It's fun to watch. You know, I've got a lot of ideas of things I want to do. I never once thought about metal detecting until I watched some of those metal detecting on YouTube. You know, I never thought about coin roll hunting until I saw it on YouTube. Never thought about gold panning until I watched some of the videos on YouTube. So it's a great place to get some addicting hobbies. Let's tell you that. YouTube, way to go to get to people's addictive personalities. Yes, on you. Deborah Walls, send me an email to the email address up there with what you need, and I can work with Grandpa Chopsticks and my own stack and see what we can do. They will definitely not be given away, but we can definitely see what we can do to help you fill some holes. Because if I sell any of Grandpa's that I have here, I can always go buy him more depending on what they are. So we'll always, of course, have his permission before we review any deals out of his stack. But yeah, the only full coin album I have is my Roosevelt dime collection. So that's the only Roosevelt silver dime collection. That's the only full album I have. No, I got a couple of date sets, I guess I should say too. But that is really cool. Like, I mean, technically this is a full collection. I got that at a yard sale for like $30, and there's like $50 worth of silver in it. So technically that's a full collection. Or I got this off of Mercari. So technically this is a full book. And actually, I traded that one out to silver when I found one in an album. So technically, that's a full book, too. So that's what I have for full books. We're not finding any. Yeah, no, that was a yard sale, and I was so happy about it. My big thing on estate sales, if it's an individual seller, make sure you're not taking them to the cleaners. You never know if they know what they have or not. My rule of thumb, if it's a personal run estate sale, and they have stuff way underpriced, I'm not going to buy it at way underpriced. I'm going to make them a deal that's better for them, but still good for me. Now, if it's a company run estate sale, I'm going to do whatever I need to do. There are the edges. Oh, we're getting down on rolls. Are we going to have a skunk stream today? Wow, that is a beautiful 1972. That's almost in perfect shape. Yeah, I just saw he's going live. It just popped up on my screen. What time is he going live, Archaeology Mikey? Because Michael Kittle Rare Coins is a pretty darn good channel. And hanging out, if he's going live, he's got some awesome stuff to show. He's got some great content. If you want to learn more about numismatics and some of the great coins that our governments have put out, that would be a great place to stop. And a great place to learn. But be warned. I just dumped it. I should have checked it. You're right, Archaeology. Oh, I might have to go and see if it's there's an NFC. In 30 minutes? Okay. Yeah, I'll be running too many errands at that time to truly know. I hear an elephant coming down the stairs. It's probably not an elephant. It's just a child. And which child is it? Oh, Archaeology Mikey is probably just... Hey, it's Little Mega. How you doing, little one? No fines today. So far, we still got some rolls left, and then we'll let people release them back. I do suggest you check out Southern Coins. Do you follow Michael Kittle Rare Coins? I think you're my only mod left in the stream. If not, I'll try to remember at the end. Michael, Southern Coins, if you do follow him, will you post his link to his channel in the chat, please? I'd appreciate it. There are the edges. After this roll, we've got 8 rolls left. You never know where that silver is going to be hiding. Hopefully it brought at least one of its friends today. It can't leave me hanging. My name says AG Chopsticks. It can't leave me hanging on silver today, can it? Alright, please do me a favor. Grab the link. Thank you. Drop that in chat. When he goes live today, if you're not following him, please follow him. Please check him out. He's got some great content. He does some great sales. And he does some great giveaways. I've actually won a American Silver Eagle Brilliant Uncirculated from him before as well. So he does have some great GAWs, but other than that, he does have some great content. So giving him a like and a follow, especially on the man's birthday, would be awesome. Looks like he's doing... Okay, so he's doing a hunt today. Okay. He's doing a hunt. So his grab bags. Thank you. Wow, G-Dub is rolling in the chopsticks today. Outstanding. There are the edges. And that is not silver. It's just nasty. Go dump this at my bank today, get my cash, and get ready to run to the bank in the morning. So just for you guys, every morning I get up early when I don't have to. I run into town. My closest pickup bank is 20 minutes away. I sit in their drive-thru. I get rolls of $50. I drive home. We rip them open live on chat. I go to my dump bank, which is literally right around the corner. Dump the coins, get my cash back, wash, rinse, and repeat. And that's how we have our fun little stream today. I wish I had a pickup bank closer, but both of the banks in my town use these same company, so I don't want to, pick up Loomis at one bank and dump just so Loomis can re-roll it and give it back to the first bank. So there are the edges. We're down to 4 rolls. Let's hope we end up getting that mystery surprise. Here, have some silver in the end. Four more rolls left. I should have checked that 1972. I'm kicking myself. That would have been a great example. All right, there are the edges. No silver. No magic. Maybe we can find a not interesting for chopsticks NIFC. Just to make me feel better about the search today. 2011, we did find one. 3 treasures now for the board today. I've not opened the board, updated the board, since they're all in this 33. 3 rolls left after this one. With 14 of you still watching, I appreciate hanging out today. Coin grabs again to Johnny Kilo, and thank you, Johnny Kilo, for being generous, giving that coin karma up 2 pennies to Benji's on that 1944 MERC dime giveaway, sponsored by Grandpa Chopsticks. Don't forget, tonight I will be hanging out on Hydroconomist stream at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time over on twitch.tv/Hydroconomist, where he has 2 boxes to open. He does do donators, unlike myself. So he will take donations and he will open rolls. And if you want a return on investment, like I was talking about with that gold pay dirt, you might want to check him out. He's got one of the best returns on investment on YouTube, and definitely the best return on investment on twitch.tv, because he's the only one on twitch.tv. We're getting down there. Two coins left, one coin left, no coin left. Last roll, and then we're out for the day. Slammy slam slam child on the way. All right, last roll. Can we have hidden silver in the last roll? There are the clad edges. Oh well. We got skunked today. When you only search 2 boxes, and 1% of the rolls is typically what you find silver. They're not going to be on every box. They're not going to be every stream. But you know what? My patience will pay off, and it'll pay off in spades one of these days. So thank you for joining me. We only had 3 NIFCs found today, but we were able to, thanks to my dad, give away a MERC dime, and that's going to be going to pennies to Benji's. So thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope your Thursday goes well, and just remember, whether it's coin roll hunting, whether it's finding your best deal on pay dirt or on your favorite coin. Ooh, look at that nastiness. I gotta go wash my hands. Your patience will pay off. It's not a matter of if, but when. May all your stacking dreams come true, and we will talk to you on the next one. Thank you for hanging out, and we will see you tomorrow.